So the first thing you want to do to start a Google site is go to sites.google.com/new. That takes you to the new Google site. So once you're there, your page will look something like this. And it already has a template for a class site, but it's not very extensive. So you could start with that template or just start from blank. I suggest you start from blank. So I'm going to click on blank. And that's going to create an untitled site. That means you have to give it a name. So you would click here and give it a name. And you would click here and this would be your home page. So let's call this a demo site. Demo class site. And see, that changes the name here. And I can make this my home page or my welcome page. Now, in terms of pages, I'm going to click here on pages. Right now, all I have is a home page. So if you want to keep it simple, you can just have one page where you have like a hub for all your links, or you can make multiple pages. So I would click here where it says new page to create a new page. So let's say I have two different classes. So I have ELA 7 and I also have an ELA 8 class. So if I teach more than one grade level, I can have a home page and then a page for each class. If you teach multiple subjects, you can have a page for each subject. So you really have to decide how many pages you want and what do you want on each page. If you don't want your pages visible because you're still working on them, you can click on the three dots and put hide for navigation. And that will hide it. So right now they're on your toolbar up here. And you can either have it at the top or on the side. So here it is on the side. And here it is at the top. And let's say I'm done working on ELA 8, I can show it, and then it'll show up here. I can also rearrange by just dragging and dropping. Okay, so let's say I'm done working with my site for the day. Whatever I worked on will be saved, but if I want it to be visible to the public, then I would click on publish. The first time you publish, it does ask you what you want your class web address to be. That's going to be at the end of the link. So make sure that's the name you want for your site. You can always go back and change it, but you don't want to change it very often because you don't want to change the link. Here is also a very important thing: who can view my site. So if you want to share it with parents or the community, you would have to change who can see the link, so change. And here you would put public. So publish site as restricted, your district or public, you would click public, and then done. And then you would publish. So publish means that now anyone can see the changes you've made. If you don't want people to see your changes quite yet, then don't publish quite yet. If you click the down arrow, you have view publish site, and you can see what people will be able to see. So this is what people can see so far, any changes you've made to your site. Right. So that's the basic setup. You can also preview your site by clicking here on the preview button. You can see what it will look on a phone, a tablet, and a computer. When you click the X, it takes you back to your editing page. Right, that's the basic setup. And I'll have more videos on different things you can do with your site. So if you just want to start thinking about your class web page title and the sections you want, the pages you want, you can start there if you want to keep it simple, and then I will show you how you can embellish your site over time.